What's happening, y'all? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Total Chaos. It's a Thursday night hockey fight. I've got 4 handicappers. It's going to go down for real. But before we get started, I need everyone to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And don't forget about Caesar Sportsbook, the official sponsor for Picks and Parlays. You're going to use the promo code MORNINGCZR or check out the link that's in the description of this video. They're going to hook you up with up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. That's value, people. That's value. All right, real quick, we're going to cruise through and meet our handicappers. Nathan S., how's it going, friend? You are 18, 18, and 4, my friend. How are you feeling to be back in the ring?
Oh, it feels great to be back in the ring. I've had 3 good total chaoses. I'm the only one that's at even, so hopefully we can go and be the first person to go positive since it started.
Yes, I know, right? It'd be cool if we could make the people that watch our show some money. Terry Edelman, 17, 20, and 3. How you doing, friend?
Hey, not too bad. 17-23 is not too bad. I can get to even after this show.
Yeah,
and,
there you go. You're in a spot. Nick Earl, I don't think you're going to get even during this show, but you keep on trying, and that's what counts. 9, 23, and 3. Not interested in the total chaos game, I take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I focus mainly on sides when it comes to hockey, but yeah, I'm looking more at totals.
That's fair. That's totally fair. And we've got a new guy. This is Occupancy coming into the total chaos ring for the first time. How you doing, friend? How you feeling about this?
Good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm excited. I've seen you on Getting Wild with Terry and Friends. I know that you do the Earl Sports Bet show. So it's good to finally have you in the total chaos ring. All right. So here's how it works. I'm going to give these guys 5 hockey games. They're going down on Thursday, April the 21st. They're going to let me know if they go over or under the total. The one with the most correct is the winner of the round. We're starting off with the Maple Leafs at the Lightning. It's 6.5. Nate, you're going first.
Ooh, all right. Maple Leafs and Lightning. This is a tough one. I think Austin Matthews is still banged up, but the Lightning defense has been suspect at best. Oh, 6.5. Oh, on a Thursday night. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the over. I'm gonna say over. I think the Leafs get a couple, and I think the Lightning need this game to stay in the race. I'm gonna go over.
All right, Terry, what say thee?
2 of the previous matchups between these teams went over this season. The Leafs games have been soaring over. They've been scoring. They've been letting goals in. It's going to be a popular occurrence for me, but I'm on the over here tonight.
All right, so
I like the over.
Little foreshadowing there. Nick Earl, are you with him or against him?
I'm against him, but I actually got this at -110 for under 7. I've already locked this in and loaded. When you look at these 2 teams, I expect a playoff-style hockey game between these 2. These are 2 teams that'll probably meet in the first round of the playoffs. Lightning will probably win that series, but I like the under for this game.
All right. Occupancy, your first pick in the ring. Is it over? Is it under? The people are dying to know.
Yeah. When I look at this matchup, I see goals left, right, and center. But I'm at the same time, I'm looking for regression. When you look at the Toronto being second in the East, over under to the 5.5, I always add a goal at the end of the season just because guys are trying to get their stat lines and whatnot. So just on that, like a hedge. But Tampa's actually 11th in the East. And I watch these games, and Vasilevsky not playing great. So I would maybe hope that frustration. So I'll go up by half a goal with Nick and go to that under 7 if that's all right.
No, you can't buy. He's just saying he bet it earlier.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, you can get it now.
Fair enough.
Some books are going to 7.
Okay. Well, the number for the show is 6.5.
Okay. Sorry. My fault. I'll take a shot with the under 6.5 here.
Okay. So under, over. Okay, we got there. Okay, so we're moving into Terry's territory. It's the territory of Terry. The Canucks are at the Wild. The number is 6, and you're going first on this one. Over or under?
Awesome. Well, both meetings between these teams have been 3-2 Wild wins so far this year. I think the Wild are going to win this. That's my bonus pick, of course. No surprise there. But I also think we're going to get the first over. I think it's also possible that it could be a 4-2 final. But I like the Wild tomorrow, and I like goals in this one. Fleury hasn't looked as good as he did earlier on when he first joined the Wild. Still winning. He's 6-1. but he hasn't looked as good, letting in a few softies as of late. So I can see this going over.
So pull it together, Marc-Andre. What do you think about it, Nicholas?
This one was kind of a tricky one for me. I end up going with the under here in this one. We've seen both these teams start to play a little bit better defensively. We've seen the Canucks give up 2 or 1 goals in 5 of the last 7 games, and we're seeing Minnesota come in off of a shutout. 8 of the last 10 for Minnesota have gone under 6 expected goals. And I kind of lean towards Vancouver as a sneaky road dog here in desperation mode in this spot after they lost in their last game against Ottawa. So I kind of lean towards the dog in this one, and I'm going to go with under 6.
All right. Occupancy over or under the 6?
Let's take the under 6 here.
That's all. Drop the mic. All right, we got you. And who's left? Nate. It's Nate. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the over 6. I think the Canucks are urgent to get a win here. I like Nick said, I like them in this spot, but I think they're gonna push the pace. Although they haven't been giving up a bunch of goals, they also have been scoring a lot of goals. I think Vancouver pushes the pace of this game and makes the Wild play some catch up and look for a big offensive game in Minnesota tomorrow.
All right. Okay, well, this next one is your team. We're going to be talking about the Stars and the Flames, but Nick Earl is going to start it off. We got 5.5 is the number.
Yeah, this is one where I originally handicapped it at 6, and I saw it open as a 5.5. I was kind of surprised. At a 6, I would go under it, but at a 5.5, I'll go over because I could see this being a 4-2 type of game here between these two teams. So we're also going to have Dallas on the second half of a back-to-back. Generally, those lead to a little bit more overs as well. So I'm going to go over 5.5 in this spot.
The over. All right. Occupancy, over or under?
Yeah, I mean, this should be a great hockey game in general. Looking at the last matchup, Flames won 4-3. Matchup before that, Stars won 4-3. If you scroll down, though, Dallas, actually towards the bottom, and over-under, so the 5.5. But Dallas is playing a really tough game tonight. Let's go with the over 5.5 here for me.
Okay, over we go on that one. And Nate, you're up. Whoa, where are you? There you are. You're up. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go at a 5.5. I'm gonna go over. More than likely, we're gonna get Jake Ottinger in net tomorrow because Scott Wedgwood's playing tonight. This is Dallas's last road game of the year. We all know Dallas on the last game of a road trip, they normally get beat. So as soon as the lines drop for tomorrow, I'm gonna be grabbing the puck line for the Flames, and I do like the over in the spot. I think the Flames take it to them on their last road game, and I think this one soars over.
Flames first period over is one of my favorite plays of the year. Terry, are we making it 4?
I'd take this over at 6.5.
Boom.
So, yeah, if I take this over at 6.5, then I guess you know what I do with the 5.5. Yeah, give me over.
All right, boom, done and done. That was an easy one. Gotcha. It's going over, people. Don't even think about it. Just bet it. Okay, so we got Blackhawks at the Kings. The number on this one is 6, and occupancy, you're up first.
Yeah. This matchup on paper should be everything you want in a hockey game, in my opinion. But when it comes to making money and, getting appreciate, everyone in the chat watching and supporting the channel. It's cool out here. Yeah, let's go with I'll take one more stab at an under 6 here.
Under we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Enter for me. There we go. And Nate, back on you. What do you say?
Yeah, Blackhawks play tonight, so we're going to get the Blackhawks on a back-to-back. I think we see Kings goals, and I think we get an over here. I think the Blackhawks are going to be chasing them to stay. This should be a good opportunity for the Kings to get a couple points and hopefully keep chasing Edmonton. So I'm going to go with the over.
Terry, you're tie breaking it. Over or under for you?
I'm already on 3 overs, and it's another 4th one here. The Blackhawks, there's zero chance I would take an under with them in any situation, especially especially on a back-to-back. So I expect a lot of goals in this one.
Okay. Many goals. Goals aplenty. Nick Earl, do you think there's going to be goals aplenty?
No, I like the
I
under
do
6 in
not.
this game. No, I do not. And this is probably one I'm going to lock in bet as well. I like the under 6 here with the Kings and the Blackhawks. Blackhawks, I don't think offensively are that great of a team, and we've seen this Kings team slow down their opponents and really limit scoring the last few games. They've given up 1, and 2, and 3 of their last 4 games, so they've been playing better defensively. Expected goals are pointing towards an under in this one as well, so I like under with these two teams.
Okay. I see a trend going here. It seems like Nate and Terry are agreeing, and Occupancy and Nick are agreeing. It's a team effort today. I think everyone teamed up and didn't tell me. So last game for the round, Blues are at the Sharks, and the number is 6. We're starting with Nate. What's up?
Ooh, a 6. The Blues have been on fire recently, and I know the Sharks are beat up again with Carlson having to battle a couple injuries. Oh man, I think the Blues definitely get a win here. I'll probably be on their puck line tomorrow, and I guess I'm gonna go over. Why not? It's been the trend. I think tomorrow's gonna be an over type of day. We've seen 2 under type of days. I think everyone's gearing up for the last kind of push that we have here in the hockey season before we get the playoffs. So over the 6 for me.
Terry, how about you?
Hey, I'm okay with going against Nick with current standings. I'm okay with that, but I'm taking the over here. Shots fired. I agree with Nathan here. There's going to be goals in this one. This is the one I'm least confident in. So all 5 I'm going over tomorrow. All 5 games. This is the one that I'm a little bit. I could see a sneaky 3-2 final, but the way the Blues have been scoring, coming off a loss. I expect them to score some goals here. So go Sharks, but I think it goes over.
Fair. What do you think, Monsieur Earl?
Yeah, this is not a game I'm looking to really back a total with. If I had to, I'm going to go the under in this game because I think that this is a game where St. Louis is going to start to click into their playoff hockey. They're playing a very low scoring Sharks team that they don't generate many chances. They're not a team that are going to produce a lot of goals. And I can see this as like a get right spot for the St. Louis Blues defensively and see a 3-1, 3-0 type of game. I like the Blues puck line more than anything in this game, but I'll go with the under in this spot, thinking maybe a 4-1 win.
All right. Occupancy, last one for the round. What are you thinking here?
Yeah, it seems like a Blues money line over combo spot for me. It's an over 6. I have to go with that. Blues are 3rd in the West and over unders to the 5.5. I wouldn't expect it to change tomorrow night. If it does, that sucks. But I expect goals. I don't expect teams to be laying out in front of 100-mile-per-hour shots tomorrow night. So, yeah.
All right. Good read. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of recapping, but before we do, I want to introduce you guys, get everyone a chance to say hello and introduce themselves and tell the viewers where they can find you. Let's start off with Terry Edelman, Getting Wild with Terry and friends at Let's Go Wild Picks. Tell the people what's good.
Yeah, Getting Wild with Terry and friends. The NHL show is at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. The baseball show is at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays are a little bit different for the rest of the season. So check the YouTube channel for the exact times. But yeah, Nathan, Nick, and Occupancy come on Getting Wild with Terry and friends often. So now I just need to get the famous Allie Burns to make her appearance.
I could do that. You have to talk to my agent, but I'm pretty sure I'm allowed. It's cool. Nathan S., tell us all about yourself.
Yeah, like Terry said, Getting Wild with Terry and friends. That's where you'll find me, most of my plays. I'm on Twitter at my Twitter handle's down below. But yeah, we've just built a model for the MLB. MLB season's picking up. We finally got decent data now that we're in week 3, and it's going great. So excited for the hockey to come to an end so we can get some playoff hockey, and excited for this MLB season to keep heating up.
Yes, indeed. Nick Earl, I know you're all about that baseball season. How are things going over at picksandparlays.net? That's where you can buy Nick Earl's premium plays, his best bets. Tell the people.
Yeah, we have baseball season going right now, which is always fun. And then we get obviously the NBA playoffs are going on, and the NHL playoffs are coming up in a week and a half. And then, as always, you can catch my brother and I every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. on Earl Sports Bets for the Earl Sports Bet Show. And we've had both Terry and Occupancy on the Earl Sports Bet Show before, so it's definitely something we enjoy doing.
Why not Nathan? What did Nathan do? Why hasn't he been on the Earl Sports Bet Show?
I don't know. I've asked him a few times. He just
Nathan,
never
I have a
availed.
He's not cool enough. He's
He
not
comes
cool
on
enough.
my show. I don't know. I think Nick's not cool enough for Nathan to come on his show. I'm teasing you. I've got a great agent if you need one, Nathan. What's happening, Occupancy? Welcome to the party. It gets a little rowdy in here. Tell us about yourself.
No, I love talking sports, betting sports. Really, any chance I can get. 7 days a week. Really looking to do it. Twitter, post plays. No, I've been a hockey fan like forever. I mean, I feel like watched so many hockey games, probably more than the normal person. But it's my favorite sport. I love betting baseball. Really everything. Shot on goal props, save props, over unders, totals. Sides. This playoff season should be interesting. I think some sharps are going to miss on a couple unders in the first round. I'm just saving my units for that. But excited to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for coming. And people at home, if you want to follow him on Twitter, it's at Occupancy, but that O is a 0 in Occupancy, just so you guys know if you're looking for him over on the tweets, on the Twitters. Okay, so let's do a recap. Remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and remember about the promo code MorningCZR. There's a link in the description of this video. It's going to get new accounts hooked up with up to $1,100 in first bet insurance, right? Get it. Okay. Maple Leafs at the Lightning at 6.5. Nate and Terry are over. Nick and Occupancy are under. Can I call you Doc Ock? Occupancy is like
Sure.
so many syllables. Okay.
No, I like it.
Okay. Canucks at the Wild is a 6. Terry and Nate are going over. Nick and Doc Ock are going under. Stars and the Flames 5.5. Nick's over, Ox over, Nate's over, Terry's over. Woo! We've got a winner, people. Blackhawks at the Kings, it's 6. Ox under, Terry and Nate are over, and Nick is under. Blues Sharks is a 6. Nate and Terry over. Occupancy's over, but Nick was the lone wolf, and he's taking it under. Everyone seemed to really like the Blues on the puck line also as a bonus play. Does anyone have a best bet in here? We've got a few seconds left here. Anyone have a best bet that they really like out of these games?
No.
Flames on the puck line, probably.
Okay, Flames puck line.
At Churches, everything.
That's fair enough. And we all did like the Blues puck line too. I like Flames first period overs. That I've been cashing on those a lot this season also. So just some bonus picks for you guys before we go. Thank everyone for joining us. And like I always say, may the best capper win. Good luck, everyone.